So hi, and now I have some questions for you. So may I have your name, please?
My name is Jeremiah Mannings.
Yeah, and so what essential skills do you believe are necessary for successfully implementing the AI platforms in various industries?
The skills for people that are
Yeah, the
implementing.
skills.
So it's a good question. So I think the skills, when you're implementing this sort of work, you have to have multifunctional skills in the way that you go in. So you have to know a little bit of data engineering, you have to know a little bit of data science, you have to know a bit about data security, governance, all these other things in order to properly do it. So a lot of companies benefit from having large teams to do that, where you may have a security expert, you have a data scientist, an engineer involved. But if you're a small, medium-sized company, that's probably all the one person. So having a really good ability to solve problems, you've got to know your stuff with platforms and code and those sorts of things. But as long as you've got problem-solving ability to articulate the value for what you're doing, that's the core skill sets you need for putting these things together. And it's something that everyone can access as well. There's no special degree you need. It's just the ability to think and the ability to apply that thinking.
Yeah, I agree with that. And so how do you measure the success of an AI implementation within a business?
Oh, do you have half an hour? So this is a really good question. So value comes in lots of different ways, right? So you've got value from how technical people perceive value, you've got value how the executive and the board perceive value, and then how everybody else in the organization does, your customer, the people you serve, that sort of thing. So when you put together a use case, pretty similar to how you would do most technology use cases, you really have to think about who is this serving, what is the outcome, right? So if you're working with the board and their outcome is to reduce cost or improve productivity, you need to put a metric and a figure on that. So we're going to do this AI use case, and we're going to have a 2 FTE reduction in this process, right? Saying that at the start gives you a target and something to go for and something to actually articulate the value. You then, the key thing about these use cases is they give the ability to realize those values, but they don't actually realize the value, right? So if I go, this use case, this AI use case solves this marketing problem, which used to be 2 people. But then if I don't actually do anything with the 2 people, I've created the opportunity for value, but I haven't actually created the value. So you need to work with the business to make sure that anything you do create, you actually action afterwards as well.
Okay, that's very useful. And thank you for your time, and I hope you have enjoyed our event.
It's fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you.